This is Matt Lewis in Dallas and John Jonas. I just wanted to thank you for the great information you put out on the calls on how to replace yourself. It wasn't until I was exposed to your knowledge of outsourcing, and especially finding people in the Philippines. I'd never even heard of that before. I've actually even been to the Philippines before, and I never actually even thought that that was possible. But since getting the information from you, I've hired a Filipino probably almost a year ago or so. It's been a little while. He's worked out great, and he does so much for me that I used to have to do myself, and consequently a lot of it didn't get done in a timely manner because I didn't want to do it. Things like article marketing, submitting manual submissions to article directories, he does that. Bookmarking, he does that too. If I need a blog to be built, he will install the WordPress blog, he'll configure it, he'll customize the template, he'll do whatever basically I tell him to do. It's just been a really, really positive experience. I really want to thank you for exposing me to that possibility to actually outsource myself and free up my time, which is the best feature. Especially taking into consideration the time savings I've realized just over the last year. I know my income has gone up at least $10,000 just in the last year, just from the efforts of him being consistent and me not having to do it. But the actual dollar value, I can't even put that on there, just due to the fact that my time is freed up and it's allowed me to be creative and to think about the things that I need to do for my business online, and consequently I'm almost ready to launch a totally separate business I had never even intended on even being involved with since I got my Filipino. But I've had the time to creatively think and creatively put together some ideas and thoughts about where I should go next. And before that, I was just too busy, caught up in the day-to-day stuff, the manual tasks of trying to keep things running. So, John, I really appreciate the information you put out in those calls, and really appreciate the guidance that you provided in helping me, and I'm sure lots of other people just like me, free up some of their time so they can work a little bit more on their business instead of just working in it. So kudos to what you've done. I really appreciate it, and big thanks.